Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Nick, and today I've got a surprise for you. If you haven't noticed, Bambu Labs just released a new toy in their Makerlab, and if you haven't seen it, this is the Print Mon Maker, and then now today they released Make My Lantern. I'm going to go ahead and jump into this, show you guys how it works. It lets you create a lamp that looks just like this from pretty much any kind of image. Obviously, it's got to be in the shape of something large, fat that could fit, like this. You can't have like a person with, legs at the bottom. But my idea is to do a saguaro cactus, and I've already generated it right here, as you can see. What I did is I used Midjourney, went in here, just did a quick prompt, saguaro cactus with no background, downloaded this image right here, plopped it in to the new Make My Lantern, and this is what it gave me. So I'm going to go through the tools and show you how it works. I've had a little bit of an issue getting started with this, but I think I've got all the bugs kind of worked out. The first thing I'm going to do is change the light type from candle to the light disc. I like these little light discs. I have quite a bit of them. That's going to change the base out real quick. And then the next thing we want to do is give our cactus a little resize. I'm going to go from 1.0 to like 2.6 size. It is a little laggy, so just bear with me. We're going to go ahead and change the pattern. It's kind of got this random, it's called the nest pattern. I'm going to change it to this octagon, which looks a lot like a cactus. This is kind of cool. And the density, I'm going to bump it up. The higher up you go, the smaller the holes you get. The lower you go, the bigger holes. So I'm going to max it out. It goes to 0.9 as your max density. You can see right there, I maxed out the little widget, 0.90. Now let's go ahead and move it. So it has this little dirt mound base. So I'm going to pull that up. You can't see it right now. But the goal, from what I've been trying to figure out, the goal is to try and wrap it around this little rim that you can see right here. So I'm going to try and wrap it around this little rim. Go a little bit bigger or a little bit taller in the Z axis. Bring it up. Oops. Now if I zoom in, whoa. If I zoom in, it's super slow. I mean, this thing is crawling right now, which is weird. I have a pretty powerful computer. All right. Let's try it again. The way you move it, you just click in the little field right here, and then it'll bring up the controls. I mean, obviously I can probably punch in some numbers to move it, but I'm just trying to get it to where it's wrapped kind of around this little base a little bit. There we go. I think that's looking pretty good. Now if I rotate around a little bit. This may be lagging too because I have a ton of Bambu Studio files that are open. Let's go ahead and give that a try and see. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go a little bit bigger. I'm going to go to 0.7. I just want that base to be just a little bit bigger. And when I resize and scale, it actually changes the position, which is a little annoying. Let's go. Let's just change this to like 99. See where that puts us. That might work. I'm going to pull it down so you guys can see it a little bit better. Man, this thing is crawling. But I mean, it does an amazing job, you know, taking this image right here. I mean, it's perfect. Like, look at this shape of this. It's like perfect. It couldn't have gotten any better. I'm just worried about the lighting. I mean, it's going to obviously, the light's not going to be coming out of the arms here. It's mostly going to be coming out of the base, but it's still pretty cool. I mean, I'm sure you guys can come up with a ton better objects than what I'm doing. All right, I'm going to go with that. Click download. And then what it does is it will generate the image. It kind of gives you a little video on, you know, how to set your supports to manual. All right, so the experiment is running. It's generating the model. It's going to give me an option to download it as a STL file or open in Bambu Studio. I'm just going to go ahead and open it straight into Bambu Studio. All right, man, did a pretty good job. I'm almost wondering if I just need to, okay. Just need to pull it down into the ground so it just basically wraps over the whole thing. So let's go ahead and try it again. So if I move it down, let's go bigger. Let's go to 3. Let's go to 3. And then we're going to go down to like 102. Let's try that. I think that might actually be a little bit better. And there you go. I mean, that's like perfect. So this is going to print basically over the top of this entire little base piece right here. So this will all print, and then you just connect it to this. You install the light in here. The cord comes out the side this way. So it comes in, it's got a little button on it. Cord comes in, circle dome, little lamp piece. And that's basically it. I'm going to go ahead and send this to the printer. As you can see, my model is hanging down, so I'm going to go ahead and fix that. I'm just basically going to cut it straight off. So select my model. I probably should have pulled my model up. But this is a pretty easy fix. Just pull this down. So yeah, you can see right here when it hits the circle, that's hitting the base. So I'm going to basically cut it right. I'm going to go back. See, I'm going to go right there. Oops. Basically right there. Purple is going to be, I want to keep my orientation for this object. And this one is going to keep orientation, perform the cut. So there's that. Now this model is, I can delete that. This model's laying flat on the bed. We shouldn't have any problems. Didn't want to fix it, so I'm just going to go ahead and run a fix. All right, I went ahead and sent it to the printer on my A1. Unfortunately, the print didn't finish. As you can see on the top, it was cut off, but I think you all get the point. What I really wanted was to show you how easy I took a simple image and Make My Lantern gave me a 3D printable lamp. Just slide the lamp into the base and screw it on. I hope you all enjoyed this demonstration of Make My Lantern. I'm excited to see where Bambu takes us because the 3D generation was really great. If you have some cool ideas for an object you would like to print as a lamp, let me know in the comments below. Also, if you'd like to see more AI videos, I have 2 that I've already published and are packed full of awesomeness. Hope your day's been going well, have a great one, and happy printing.